So, yeah. I banged Benny. He got away. I met a really cool robot that says nothing but yes. And, what else? Oh, yeah, and also Caesar's Legion is apparently cool with me after banging Benny. I'm not joking. Hold on, let's... Like, yeah, look, Caesar's Legion, we're neutral now. I used to hunt them for a sport. But apparently, after having sex with Benny, they're just like, "Oh hey, Caesar, Caesar. I don't know how the fuck you say his name. Yeah, he wants to see you now." I don't know. I just assumed that his best men probably banged Benny, you know. So yeah, yeah, that's where we're currently at. Mm-hmm. Anyways, but yeah, apparently the TV show takes place 15 years after the events in New Vegas. Hey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess they figured what you do behind closed doors is between you and Jesus. Mm-hmm. More like between me and Caesar, apparently. I don't know. Haven't even met the guy. Actually, how is my... I think I have addiction. What's my current status? It's been a bit. Yeah, I still have alcohol withdrawal. I should go fix that. Hey, Doc, you around? Doc? Doc, where are you? I need you. Where is she, actually? She's usually around here. Does she go down the road? Oh, there you are. Hey. Oh. Oh. Didn't expect it to be this fast. I swear, I feel like the sprint mod is the one thing that's causing me to crash a lot. Because, like, watch me don't sprint. She's not even here. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
What can I do for you?
I might be addicted.
Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open.
Like, he's staring
Oh,
at
you
me.
mean you want a cure? Oh.
He's just so static. Yeah, cure me.
Okay, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, also, I was told about, like, a funny thing that was apparently down the road from here. See, I think it was, like, down this road. Yeah, somewhere around... I think if I go down this road... Also, Jesus, I have a lot of bullets for this gun. Do you see that? That's over 1,000 rounds. I can't imagine playing the harder difficulties where ammo is weighted. I really can't. Oh, what the hell? Excuse me. Can you hold still? Thank you. They had a nice couch. Can I shoot the bird? Oh, I can. Wow. Oh. Well, anyways, let's continue down the road. I really wonder if I should just try walking place to place without quick traveling for tonight's session. What do you customers think? Would that be a nice challenge? Minus the fact that I'll probably lose progress if I crash. It'll be good sightseeing. Roleplay travel is fun. Used to do it all the time in Skyrim. What's over here? Ooh. Oh, hey. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's some goodies in here. Oh, they're empty. Some Rad X missiles. And a power fist? Oh. Man, you find some wild stuff out here in the wasteland. Is this a grave? Looks like a grave. Try to also remind myself to take a sip. I think we've been around here. This is a water treatment plant, I think. Yeah, but I don't know if I've looked over here by this fenced out area. I just know I shot some geckos. Yeah, you see them over here. Oh, gee, they're crazy. What are you running away from? Where'd they go? Dead mule. Getting some crazy rads over here. Alright. God, this pimp boy is so bright in the sun. Yeah, let's keep going. You know, I should probably switch to my binoculars. Because I can actually see things from a bit away. Hold on. Okay, I'll try to use some hotkeys. Don't really see much from a bit away. Yep. Just some simple sightseeing. Actually, now that I think about it, how far is Caesar's Legion? I should probably check. You ever think Bethesda will have working cars in their next game? Probably not. Yeah. What if I ended up taking the wrong road? Actually, no. Novak was... Oh wait, Novak was up there. Oh, I know why. I gotta go back to Good Springs. Well, I guess we're walking back to Good Springs. Here, if we crash, I'll teleport. But if we don't... yeah. Good Springs should be this way. I don't think they'll be hostile as long as I'm not hostile to them. Yep. It's probably going to take me a whole in-game day to get there. I don't know. I probably could have taken the roads, but I'm taking a shortcut by the hills. Oh, hello. Someone's out camping. Look at you. Oh, you got
Had the
friends.
legionaries at Nelson been more seasoned, we'd still hold the settlement.
I know. I know. We could do it right now, but... Later. Later. Tonight is not the night. Because it's not even the nighttime. That cave over there? No? Okay. That was just like a little, I don't know, hole with sand. It's crazy to think that Bethesda hasn't, like, re-released this game yet. But they've done so with, like, Skyrim. Heck, not even, like, Fallout 3. And that was the one they worked on. It's crazy. Like, imagine, like, video games that were, like, console locked to, like, old generation consoles. And imagine how much money the companies who released them could have made if they just do a re-release. Right, not even a re-release, just like a collection or something if they release multiple games. Like, for example, what the heck is this? What? Okay. I guess this is part of the road. But yeah, like imagine if, what was it, the original God of War collection was like, you know, re-released. I tell you, I feel like there's a bunch of companies that are sleeping on their old IPs that they could have easily made a lot more money just by bringing them to newer consoles. The Little Big Planet series. That series is dead. The PlayStation could easily bring it back if they want to. But I know they won't. Trying to think, any other series that comes to mind? I would say Nintendo, but I know they've done a good job like re-releasing or trying to remaster some older titles. A lot of their Mario RPGs, which is surprising because I thought those were always like a niche back then. Yeah, especially Mario RPG. But I think the only Mario RPG we actually played on the channel was Thousand Year Door. Oh, hello. You guys still here? No other music, no other games live rent-free in my head than Little Big Planet music. I wish I grew up with that series. Or at the very least play it on the PS Vita. Because I didn't get into the PS Vita until like the end of its lifespan. But I did get a copy of Little Big Planet. And funny enough, I made a good investment buying an extra PS Vita before they went out of stock. So I still have a brand new PS Vita still in the box, and another one I modified. So technically I have all my games in there. Even more. Like I was running a Mario 64 on the PS Vita. Ran pretty good. How's it going? Just wandering around. Well, actually, I'm on my way to Good Spring. Because there's something I want to go check out, but I didn't feel like quick traveling. So I figured I'd give you customers the Wanderer's experience. And I'm ranting about old video games and how companies could probably make a lot more money if they just re-released them. I wonder if they don't do it because like they would have to change like music or something because licensing issues. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. God damn it. Maybe. Yeah. I forget who lived here. I guess no one. Chopper. I don't think I've seen a cleaver in this game. Bonus limb damage. Look at that. Chop chop. I don't even have that many high stats in melee. Okay, we're on the right road. But yeah, recently saw episode 4 that was released this week of the Fallout show. I gotta say, not too bad. I gotta say, I'm more interested in the plotline with Lucy and the ghoul. They got a very interesting dynamic. Also, it was cool seeing some like leftover NCR Rangers still around. Especially since they said that they were gonna like move out, and then they're telling Lucy like, yeah, we're moving out, so take what you need, and just presented a huge crate full of weapons. And then later she just used it on, I guess, the remnants of the kings. Because apparently, yeah, the kings all turned into ghoul because apparently 15 years later, New Vegas just becomes like a wasteland. Yeah, I think apparently death claws. Excuse me.
Come on.
Jeez. I'm gonna take this grenade launcher from you. You don't deserve it. And these cigarettes. Smoking is bad. Who's shooting me? This is where VATs come in. If it would actually reach. Jeez. Are you running away? Come back. I just want to talk. That's just embarrassing. Seriously? What? There we go. SMH. Oh, hey, they were hoarding Sunset Sarsaparilla. Where's that guy up on the hill? His body didn't tumble down. There you are. Thanks for the rat away. Yeah. Actually. Sure. What is this place? It's not marked anywhere. Oh, hey! I still like collecting those, even though I know the dark secret of... Yeah. Cowboy repeater, sure. Yeah, the dark secret of the Sunset Sarsaparilla prize. There was no prize, it was all a scam. Another whetstone. Huh. What are whetstones used again? Okay, we're almost there. It's like, what, the afternoon right now? Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, this place is still on fire. Ah, man. Maybe we should go check in on our friend. Maybe he regrew his legs back. Wonderful. Oh. Harmonica. Here, let's turn on the radios. I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. It's just about time to get you some news. Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. Also in the headlines, refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating his commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force to be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's gonna happen next. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that
Pretty
special
much.
someone you find only once.
Oh yeah, purified water. Right in the tail. Hey, you still Sid?
What is it this time?
How you doing? I took care of the slave caravan.
You know what I'd be real excited about? If you'd showed up and saved me before they smashed my legs. Now, why don't you fuck off and let me sleep, hero? That'll be real exciting too.
Okay.
Later.
Is that so casual saying later? How about I give you a drink? Okay. Those things didn't go through their bodies. Oh, okay. Okay, that works. There you go. You could just fit your torso in the pot. You know, you could be like that one game that features, I think, was it Benny Foggy or something? The one where the man's in the pot. There you go. Okay, this can be your life now. Human garbage. You're now garbage disposal. You don't carry a lot in you. Yeah, you see, why can't I have this at my presidential suit at the Lucky 38? It's like, come on. A nuka-cola refrigerator? How the fuck does Mr. House not own one of those?
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. In addition,
He sure loved his dynamite.
there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble.
Yeah, about that.
Advance Casino.
About Nipton.
Advance. Be our partners in crime. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true
Mm-hmm.
when you say I
I think I've already explored half of this.
it's a sin.
I think I saw like a bunch of fire ants over there. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I'll stick to the road. Have I? Can't tell if curiosity should get the best of me.
Yes,
And this little pistol will actually protect me.
so be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
I'm getting something.
Be sure it's true. Call. You got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks hard done.
Yep. Okay, let's head back.
Just over a whole lot of foolish work.
Oh, that's right. That's a plane.
If you break my heart,
Oh, this is my plane now.
so be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Okay, where you go? Oh, fuck. Where the fuck did you come from? Get out of here.
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames. We've got some news for you coming right up. Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. Moving on. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination, and especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
There we go. They're dogs? They're dogs. Hello.
Thanks again for the help.
I'm surprised you're alive. Oh wait, I'm heading the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, they're all empty. Or are they? Okay, there's nothing here. More lottery tickets. Oh shit, there's bottle caps. Oh. Look at that. A silence pistol. Oh. Looks a bit odd. I don't know. Shame we can't open up the back. Oh, sweet. Blamco mac and cheese. You know, there's a scene in the TV show where just like I think it was, what was it, the vault managers of, what was the name of the vault? I think it was Vault 31 is the one that was nothing but like a bunch of managers inside it. Yeah, after, what's his name, bust them all out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is
Yeah, they ended up finding like a van filled with Blamco mac and cheese.
your own special
And they were just eating it raw.
more news for
And that kind of reminded me back in high school.
management.
They were like,
Of Emerita bosses
I guess as freshmen or something.
Nero, those new managers.
They were just eating nothing but like raw ramen.
Left, Nero told me him and Big Saul were
Yeah, I
real
didn't get
tight.
it. You usually
So
boil
they were
that
gonna
stuff.
Go camping up at Lake Mead. Said he'd always wanted to sleep with the lake lurks.
The lake lurks.
Prem formally sworn a new sheriff today. RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Loading public appeasement oration. Complete. Howdy, citizens. How about a yeehaw for law and order in the fine town?
I love that robot.
Token not found.
This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora.
There's a limited speech bank though.
Our secret. Got some songs coming up for you right now. At least one is probably about love.
Yeah. There's no love out here in the wasteland. Only death. Survival of the fittest, I tell you. Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, I'll probably get a game like this, but in like the setting of Half-Life. Yeah, like take the open worldness of Fallout and just put that in like the Half-Life universe. Imagine how crazy of a game that would have been. And I know Half-Life series tends to be like a linear type of game, but imagine like a, you know, post-apocalyptic world you're exploring. You know, it's forest, a city, and all. I guess that would be like more like Fallout 3, honestly. Yeah, the more I think about it. Yeah, especially with the tunnels. Mm-hmm. I wonder if Valve ever considered an open world Half-Life. Actually, no, the Source engine couldn't do open world, so probably not. But what about Source 2? Could that be it? At this point, I'm willing to take anything that's not... anything from the Source 2 engine from Valve. You know, nothing that's like a... Nothing that's like that card game that everyone has forgotten about. And I think the stream category was just used to watch movies on. I forgot the name of it even. Probably you customers probably don't even know it either. All I know is that I feel like that was like the last disappointment Valve has ever released. Yeah. Because after that release of the card game, I forgot what year it was. I forget if it was after Half-Life Alyx announcement. But then, you know, they shocked everyone with the Steam Deck. And then recently Steam Frame, Steam Machine, and Steam Controller. Which I gotta say, out of all those, man, I was so hyped for the Steam Controller because there's so many like concepts going around about what the Steam Controller could be. Which pretty much they were just stripping the Steam Deck of its screen and just seeing how it would look that way. I just hope I'll be able to handle the ergonomics. Yeah, probably. Excuse me? The fuck? Holy shit. Is that Rango? Young gecko hunter. That's cute. Well, now it's dead. That was cute. Isn't this cute? Oh, besides it's being dead? Look at him. Hey, look at me, it's Rango. Haha. Yeah, you're cute. But look at the little gecko. I'm making him dance. Yeah. He can still dance. He has one leg and a tail. Look at that. Yeah. Haha, it's me, Rango. I actually did like that movie. Man, imagine playing the entire game with like no fast travel. That'd be an experience. Alright. Where am I? I looked around this place a bit. Looks like a whole junkyard. Oh. A radioactive junkyard. Oh, aw, you okay? Oh. Too bad I can't tame him. I don't have the perk for it. What a steamy bath. Anything in this radiation? Oh, sweet. A comic book and some fixer. And doctor's bag. Was it worth the rads? Probably not.
We're gonna keep you listening all day.
What's my status?
Listeners have been unable to pick up radio broadcasts from Black
Yeah, we
Mountain
good.
recently. Most are calling the static, quote, a welcome improvement. Also, a hostage crisis between the NCR and the Great Khans was resolved peacefully when a third-party negotiator successfully secured the hostage.
Hey, that was me. I'm the third party.
Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you lady-like luck tonight. Coming up, I've got some tunes I think all of you are gonna like.
Okay, let me head back over the Good Springs. Oh yeah, I was going to do like a model kit stream tonight, but recently I decided to go ahead and order those God hand nippers that was recommended to me last night. So yeah, they won't be coming until tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, I gotta say, this is a pretty nice walk. We spent like the entire afternoon and I guess night trying to walk from one side of the map to the other. Like, there's something I was recommended to check out over here. What is that? Oh, it's a little camp. Wait, can I light? I can light it. Gecko steak. Sweet. Anyone home? Guess not. I don't remember the song. I'm so used to listening to like Johnny Guitar for like the millionth time already. Yeah. Oh. Oh. A refrigerator. Yeah, I know, it's an Indiana Jones reference. Did I pick up the fedora from here? I don't remember. But yeah, so pretty much the fourth Indiana Jones movie, where he went into the refrigerator and survived a nuclear explosion. You know, funny enough, they actually did that in the Fallout TV show. With a flashback with young Maximum. Back when, I forget which, what was it, Good Smile, I think? Or something that, the NCR was creating, so recreating society again. But, yeah. I'll be honest, I feel like Vault-Tec kind of screwed themselves over by just nuking the entire town. Because, yeah. Oh, what the heck? Huh. Because, yeah, they could have... They, like, honestly, the Vault Dwellers could have easily, you know, joined in. But, of course, it was just like, oh, no, you gotta the company, you know, the company that's dead. Dead, or their employees became robots in brain jars. But, yeah. Yeah, looking at you, bud. Who's actually dead, apparently. I thought he was just like put in like a bucket, but apparently not. 1 second.
Sworn in as sheriff today, RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Loading public appeasement oration. Complete. Howdy, citizens. How about a yeehaw for law and order in the fine town of Error? Token not found.
Moving on. According to a new report, violent crime is on a sharp
Sorry, I left the light on.
in Vegas. The report credits the decline of the population of fiends in the area. In possibly related news, local chem dealers report an overall decrease in their standard of living. And that's the news. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
I am doing a sin right now. Cutting. Disengage lock. Ah. I just wanted to see what they have in here. What the heck? What, a Magnum revolver? Oh, sweet. I always wanted one of these. Yeah, I thought there was a gun called, like, the Big Iron. But I think that's just a song. Yeah, let me see the, does 40... What was the other pistol I had? That one's a 71, though. I think I probably should hold on to this then. What explained about the crazy amount of damage I've been doing to everyone that passes by me within 1 or 2 bullets? Okay, well, anyways. It's apparently daytime. Let's see. Find Mr. House hidden bunkered beneath the Legion stronghold. NCR has a robust network information. If you continue to work with Yes Man, the NCR will no longer accept your help. I don't care.
Right now. And now the news. A Omerta bosses Nero and Big Sol. The casino's new manager spoke to reporters.
Before he left, Nero told me him and Big Saul were real tired, see? Said they were gonna go camping up at Lake Mead. Said he'd always wanted to sleep with the lake lurks.
Mojave? Mo problems. Am I right? Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard.
So I'm trying to look up the name of the quest for the DLC.
I adore, but how long can anyone try? Fight,
So which one was it?
with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night. We'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Happy Trails Expedition. Let you know that you're leaving once you're carrying 100 pounds or less. Oh, great. I gotta lose weight.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas.
Hey,
You looking to buy some supplies?
I'm looking to sell you.
Can do.
To New Vegas, and I'm here for you. This just in. Beef prices around the New Vegas Strip have dropped significantly following...
I think Chopper worth a lot of caps.
And Brahman Baron Heck Gunderson. Also in the headlines, the King's Gang in Freeside has put an official end to the hostilities with the NCR. An RNV reporter was on hand to speak with the King.
I feel so bad. I think it's time we reconsider, baby.
The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
Mm-hmm. I love that Johnny Guitar.
Play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside. I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're
When did I pick up 2 of these?
you can
What? Oh wait, no, that's worth 2. Okay, no, I thought that was a number. Never mind. Right, it's next to here.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
Yeah, go put away some weapons. All right.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Prim formally sworn in as sheriff today. RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Loading public appeasement oration. Complete. Howdy, citizens. How about a yeehaw for law and order in the fine town of Error? Token not found.
Also in the headlines, according to a new report, violent crime is on a sharp decline in New Vegas. The report credits the decline of the population
There you go.
of fiends in the area.
I should be ready. Where's going to... I don't know. Should I teleport? Or should I walk there? I don't know. What are you customers thinking? Should I walk all the way there? Could find something new. I got auto walk. That do be how you find the good adventures? Okay. Sure thing. I think I already killed all the death claws down this road, so we'll be fine. Last time I checked. Helios 1. Yeah. That was a crazy battle. But yeah, I don't think the Brotherhood expected the NCR to take over. But the Brotherhood didn't expect the Rangers to get the drop on them. Yep. The fuck? What the boy? Jeez. Yeah, I was on auto walk. Okay, we checked out this area.
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? We've got some news for you coming right up. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. Also, eyewitnesses outside Camp McCarran are reporting a large explosion near its monorail station. The NCR is denying the incident. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity?
No.
Come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two.
Celebrities are too popular.
Can't help being mad about the boy.
I don't want to deal with the whole publicity, you know? Oh god, fire ants. Did not expect them down over here.
I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so
Be
ashamed,
gone.
but my sleepless night
Fuck.
I've had
I should probably not take their meat. I just realized I gotta keep I'd probably sell that. The fuck? Is that a centaur or something that died here? El Dorado Dry Lake. Yeah, it's dry, alright. Well, you're right about new adventures. Shit. Oh, that's a big one. Why are there more big ones? How about to make the fire ants go extinct? Here, I can at least... Oh, there's one more. Oh, never mind, two more.
You know, I tried to measure
Come on.
my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. The King's Gang in Freeside has put an official end to the hostilities with the NCR. An RNV reporter was on hand to speak with the King.
I feel so bad. I think it's time we reconsider, baby.
In other news,
Next time we reconsider, baby. We're gonna be about ghouls in 15 years, baby. I gotta say, it's tragic to see the fact that the king actually got killed in the TV show because they're all feral ghouls. I thought they would at least be civil ghouls, but I guess the radiation got the best of them.
sometimes the journey beats
Stop hiding behind the corpse.
especially if your spurs go jingle, 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 and you meet some nice gals along the way.
I see something over there. Is that a bunker? Here, I'll stop by the gun runners to offload some stuff. I take a sip. It's just a sanding caravan. Hey, look at that. Imagine if this was a functional motorcycle. Bethesda's engine says no, sadly. There's a cave? Hold up. Oh, no, it's a vault. Vault 11. Yeah, we already been in here. Very drippy in here. I should probably turn back.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. More news for you. According to a new report, violent crime is on a sharp decline in New Vegas. The report credits the decline of the population of fiends in the area. In possibly related news, local chem dealers report an overall decrease in their standard of living. Moving on. Eyewitnesses outside Camp McCarran
Heard
reported
something.
a large explosion near its monorail station. The NCR is denying the incident. That's the news. This is Mr. New
Why in a
Vegas,
circle?
filling in for Mr. New Vegas. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
Oh, found him. Thought I heard something. What we got here? More cigarettes. Got a lot of smoking in here. NCR Ranger, what are you doing here? Hmm. Okay, we're almost back on the road. Oh yeah, early.
Women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is.
No.
You're her.
Me.
And you're
It's
still
me.
as perfect as the day we met. And now
But yeah, so recently I discovered this like new product. It's like a Q-tip, but if the Q-tip had like very tiny razor blades off the edges, where you like put in your nose and it can catch all the nose hairs. It actually works pretty well. And then it's like the other side, it's just like a little bit of a scrub so you can just get some extra hairs out. It's pretty good. I definitely recommend it. I forget what it's called specifically. Huh. Hi.
Are you okay?
You're hoarding gnomes. Okay, well, out of all the things you can't take, they don't care if you take the damaged garden gnome. Are you kidding me, kid? How do I keep getting gnomed? Alright, Mr. Gnome. You have a purpose. You have a place. Go sleep. I can't get him back up. Oh, maybe if I hold him by his head. I was watching... Oh. Fuck off, Mr. Gnome! Yeah, have fun with that clip. So anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, if you look up like probably like Q-tip razor or something, you'll probably find it, or I guess nose hair razor. Yeah, you'll probably find it. Why am I heading? Why am I going this way? There's a broken trail. Actually, yeah, it's a busted trail. I do gotta say, with the whole like AI and stuff like that going around, can we just have like the cute little robots that we can talk to? Like not on the phone, but like, you know, cute little devices. You know, like a little robot. Just like all you need to do is just give it like 2 LED dots for eyes, and that's all the expression it needs. I'm telling you, just yeah. And then like give it like a cute like robotic voice. Yeah, I kind of want to play some more routine, honestly. Mm-hmm. Or heck, you could even make it into like a power bank. Okay, cute little robot power bank. I've seen only one company do it. I think it was Anchor. But yeah. I don't see any other customers like do cute little like robot like charging devices. Mm-hmm. In fact, I could technically get those like magnet ones. What's it called? MagSafe. Yeah, my phone actually does allow that. I just haven't really been making use of it because, I don't know, I prefer charge, keep plugging it in. Because I don't want it to, like, you know, move or something. Mm-hmm. Silver Rush. Yeah, they sold weapons. They no longer exist, thanks to me. They were a bunch of assholes. They wanted to kill my companion. So I returned the favor. I avenged her caravan. I'm telling you, I did a good thing. The white was a the white. No, hold on. Oh, Ultra Lux. Okay, I thought that was for the white glove. Yep, lucky 38. Spin. At the Gamora. Lovely advertisement. Holster your weapon. I see what they did there. The tops. A.
Welcome back. Are you thirsty for some fresh, clean water? Glad to do it.
Okay, let's see. Does he like some NCR armor? How much can I sell the eggs? I don't know why anything. Here's some cigarettes. Maybe some gumdrops. Yeah. There you go.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Until next time.
Hello?
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Nice helmet. Welcome. Yeah, we're on our way to the next DLC. I decided just to take the scenic route. Can I trade?
Hey
like
there.
I just
Need anything?
following his goddamn head.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Honest hearts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. All the latest news coming your way right
Take all
now.
the fire ant meat. I don't want it.
Witnesses report a huge object or creature surfacing in Lake Mead. So far, photos of the so-called
Oh, welcome back.
Mead monster are grainy and underexposed.
Yeah, I have to have under 100 weight though.
Thanks. Stay safe.
Reporting a large explosion near its monorail station. The NCR is denying the incident. And that's the news. This next song is
Fallout 4 is newer than this game. Yeah. Fallout 4 was like, what, 2015? Yeah, I warned you about that. I know. And then, like, the latest one, I think is Fallout 76. Which I think is like an MMO or something. I'll be honest. After I learned that the game had, like, freaking limited time battle passes, I lost all interest. Especially since one of them was, like, a sexy robot companion. That was, like, limited time last year in March it ended. So yeah, no, fuck that game. Honestly, the least they could do is probably release like a full version with all that content packed in it. Unlockable. No microtransactions. Yeah. I'll just recommend the older games, honestly. You just gotta make sure you can get them running. I'm running this like with 90 quality of life mods to keep it stable.
Evening.
Yeah, that's why people really want a remaster of 3 in New Vegas. Because at this point, they could just be printing money. If Todd Howard taught me anything, it's to release everything as many times as you can. Exactly, so why the fuck hasn't he done that with the Fallout series? It's like they just want to keep milking 76 for what it is. Like, how much of a grindy mess it is. And I do like a grindy game, but not a painfully grindy one.
Hello.
I think New Vegas is actually the newer one. Because after 3, I think they hired Obsidian to make New Vegas. On like a limited time, I think it was 18 months. So the DLCs are pretty much their way to expand what I would believe they wanted to put into the base game. So yeah. Alright, we're almost there. I believe 1, 3, New Vegas, and then 4. Yep. And then there's like Fallout 1 and 2. Which no one ever talks about because, you know, it's like the Persona franchise. You know, it always starts with 3. Atlas is never going to re-release the first 2 Persona games. They should. They'll probably make a good collection. Okay, I want to stop by the gun runners. Where were they again? Okay, they're just down the street. They were not easily playable. Yeah, I've heard. Maybe they should do a reloaded, you know? I don't know. But I had considered maybe playing the original Fallout games. I don't know. Would you customers want that? It'd be an excuse for me to keep wearing the vault suit. It wouldn't be like a full LP. It would probably be like a couple of sessions. Keep it the thermal. Fallout 1 renuke. Fallout 2 recapped. Good idea. What would you rename a New Vegas remaster though then? With that style of naming. Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas.
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Same with Fallout 3 though. What would they call that?
I am ready to...
Let me check my weight.
Come back and see us again soon.
Fallout New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas High Roller Edition. Okay, that's not bad. Fallout New Vegas. I like High Roller Edition. What about Fallout 3 though? What would you call that one? Okay, 98. We're actually underneath the 100. Because like with Fallout 3, they already had like Game of the Year edition. So I don't know how you could top that. Unless Bethesda wants to pull like Capcom, or not Capcom, friggin' Sega and delist the original game. And then that way they could just sell the new one. I don't know, they wouldn't do that actually, because older version of Oblivion and stuff are still out with the remaster. I mean, I guess they would just call it Fallout 3 Remaster, like they did with Oblivion Remaster. Right? Yeah. Fallout 3 Family of the Future. Okay. Oh, Fallout 3 Quantum Edition. Yeah, because they had Nuka-Cola Quantum in that game. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. All they need to do is release a stable version of that game. Maybe add a sprint button. Yeah. Maybe a better UI? I don't know. Yeah, I like the name Fallout 3 Quantum Edition. Alright. We're almost there. Just up in those mountains. But I have to say, not sprinting is... Yeah, not... We've been having a stable game for the past hour.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening.
Sprinting breaks the game. I've had times where the game would be crashing when I'm sprinting. And it is a sprint mod, so I won't be surprised if a mod like that would break the game.
Lord and public appeasement oration. Complete. Howdy, citizens. How about a
But it could also be like this mod where I can just like look down and see my boobs.
token not found?
Shot of the Wasteland. Okay.
Around the New Vegas Strip have dropped significantly following an agreement between the Ultralux and Brahman Baron Heck Gunderson. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. And now
I tried like looking into maybe playing the original Oblivion, but I'll be honest, at this point, I'm probably just looking to getting the remake, because there's no way I can run the older game. It is way too old. Like, you ever ran something that felt like it needed to be run on like a Windows Vista machine or something? Yeah. Is it this way? I think it was up here, right? I mean, speaking of Fallout 4, they already did Anniversary Edition of that game. I feel like if I would want to play Fallout 4, I would want to mod it with all the sexy mods that wouldn't get me in trouble. Yeah. I at least want to look good while trying to, like, play the game. Get what I'm saying? Oh, there's like a little hole. Wait, is it this way? No cute male outfits allowed. No, I would want to have like a, you know, a more tight-fitting vault suit, you know, and a better body aesthetic. If you run the newer one, you won't get to Sir Patrick Stewart as the Emperor. Is that the Anniversary Edition? Oh, heck yeah. I hope this wasn't like a friend of theirs. And Smixy. Yeah. Hi. How do you do? Howdy.
Are you here to join me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road? Wait a minute, I recognize you. Yeah. You're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
Cool. Tell me about the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Excuse me. It sounds like Happy Trails isn't the best financial shape.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah.
Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake City? Tell me about the new con.
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Oh. You know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
I would imagine. You don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
Okay. Let's ask him more questions. I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer.
Really?
You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you.
Cannibals?
Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Tell me about the raiders.
They're about what you'd expect.
Mhm.
Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright.
Yeah, I've
the
dealt
worst
with
of
them.
the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Okay. The degenerate tribes.
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to.
Translator?
The ones you really gotta watch out for are the White Legs.
White Legs.
From the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Is it because their legs are very salty from the lake? Like, Warlord? How dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
All right. Other questions?
Shoot.
How about a caravan? Okay.
Yeah.
I want to talk to everyone here before we begin. Or talk to you, Ricky.
Yeah, what's it this time?
Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
The bosses of the Omernas, the ones around Gomorrah, someone killed them.
Stella.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
What are you doing here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
Okay. What was it like to grow in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. And give everybody a gun and a jet addiction.
Sounds chaotic.
Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie.
Wow.
So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Tell me about Caliente?
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the White Legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Okay. Were the 80s a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders.
Yeah, okay.
Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it
So
back
are
to
they
Caliente
cannibals?
without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
What do you know about the White Legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Okay.
Catch you another time, then.
Yeah, I guess that's everyone I can talk to here. What's my weight? 99? Okay, we should be good. Alright.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
No, let's go. I'm ready.
Are you now?
Mm-hmm.
You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain. And too much weight will kill you in the thin air. Yeah, reckon you will.
I'll be right back.
Someone finally put down that sick motor.
Sorry, I had second thoughts. I probably shouldn't be carrying these big heavy weapons on me then. Specifically, the Mercy. I don't even have that much ammunition for it. Also, is there anything else down the street? What the hell? Aliens? Aliens? Holy moly. They're real. They're dead. God, I already got almost probed in, like, Fallout 3. Come on now. Alien blaster. Yo. They were camping out here? That's nuts. It's an actual alien gun. Oh, man. What's the damage? 213? Holy moly. Yeah, I'm glad that we didn't go to the DLC immediately. I ran into effing aliens down here. Wow. Hey, maybe that one crazy person was actually right about the aliens. They're real. That's wild. Only in the wild wasteland. Yeah, can someone go back and clip those aliens? Rook's Tumbleweed Ranch. Where are the tumbleweeds? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello? Is anyone home? There's one tumbleweed. Do tumbleweeds just own the place? Cattle prod. That's unique. Find a lot of unique weapons. Well, like a sword or a baton. Inflicts fatigue damage. You know, the more I look at this poster, the more I'm seeing the innuendos. Yeah. You know, funny enough, I think it's what was it? The Jones Soda Company is actually selling like physical Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles or drinks. That also comes on postcards, and I remember this art being one of the postcards. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good stuff. I think currently they're selling like the big bottles of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh wait, did I even check out? Wait, hold on. I didn't check out the whole farm. What is this place? Can't even go inside. Good chance to try this out.
I'm hit.
Oh, KO'd. Hold on. Let's try the alien blaster. Wow. Damn. I turned him into soup or dust. Are you dead? Did you die? She had a health bar. No, she's still alive. Oh, you're awake? Good morning. And good night. Thanks for the magnum. Man, you guys were so right. I should really stop doing quick travels. I guess I was just impatient sometimes. Because, yeah, no, we found some pretty good stuff tonight. First we found aliens. Then some other stuff. Yeah. Anyway, let me go back to Novak and we'll actually quick travel here. Yeah, we'll quick travel back in a second, though. I want to go back to Novak and just drop off my stuff. I probably shouldn't be carrying like too many heavy weapons on me. Hmm. Should I keep the pew pew? Okay, we're putting back the mercy though. I'll put away that gun. Let's probably combine these two. Also, I will put away my naughty nightwear, since I'm not gambling. Should probably go sell that in the morning. Scrap metal. Okay. Let me go through my items. I have too much fruit. How is my speech? I think it's full. Yeah, my speech skill's maxed out. Oh yeah, I forgot about these, right? I wanted to merge these two together. Probably should put away some of the pistols. I'll put away the silent one. Not really that useful to me at this point, and... No, the shovel might be useful. Oh yeah, I got this leather armor I don't need. Trooper helmet. Okay. Now, what do you think? Should I ditch the Enclave armor? Should I wear something else? In fact, as I got reminded, I should probably go... oh, shit, my freaking... Something fell. Yeah, I just remembered. I should probably... There's like one of my companions I wanted to check in with for a quest. Ganon. Yeah. That's something I wanted to do before we hit up the DLC. I mean, I could wear... I don't know. Let me see what looks good on me. I could put my jumpsuit back on. Don't I have metal armor? I do. Then I have the reinforced version that's about the freaking... leather armor. Combat armor is not that bad, but... Okay, with the T-51, I could have... Yeah, I could... So, you want to see the sleepwear? Sure. Now, obviously, I can't wear this for adventure. No, I gotta wear this at the casinos just so I can get good luck. Like I say, my tits are massive in this outfit. Yeah. The helmet. Yeah, I like keeping the helmet on. It's kind of my thing. Whenever I play a Fallout game, I'm always wearing a helmet. Like the equivalent of me always wearing my face mask. Anyways. No, I'm thinking maybe... Let me check out the Boomer's fight jumpsuit. Or flight jumpsuit or flight suit. Not bad. For like a roleplay sense, wearing something like this. I'd say I look pretty good in this. Oh, I see. It's like a bullet necklaces around. Or... there's the regular jumpsuit. Which, this is just the... you know... regular one without, like, all the bullets and stuff like that. Some patches. Not too many. I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out a look for me, honestly. Because I kind of don't feel like wearing the Remnant power armor for the entire LP. I kind of want to change it up. So yeah. Let me look at the leather armor. Yeah, pretty standard. Let me look at the reforged version. Not bad. I like the iron shouldering. Now they do make it look a bit more reforged. I want to see a difference between the two combat armors. Okay, that's standard. And then there's... okay, this looks like a recolor. Plus 10. Plus 15. Probably because badly damaged. I could probably go patch it up. You know, let me compare the metal armor and metal armor reforged. Okay, metal armor. Pretty metal. Or metal armor reforge, which... yeah, just even more reinforced. Which, again, pretty metal. The metal chestplate stands out so much in this. It might be a contender, honestly. We could go back to what we used to wear. The armored Vault 13 suit. Yeah. I guess we can't beat the classics. Pretty much. Actually, hold on. +8. Let me see what the boomer... I mean, the boomer suit... no, it's friggin' -4. I kind of want to go out and get that combat armor fixed up. And also, I want to go back to the strip so I can actually go pick up Ganon.
Hey.
Yep.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Anything?
More than you already have? Might want to ask around, but truth is, you've already helped out a lot in the short time you've been here.
Pairs.
All right, then.
Hmm. 6,000. Ooh. An armor reforged. Yeah. Probably should fix this, honestly. I mean, I got the caps.
Dismissed.
It's not a bad thing to go out with, honestly. It matches the helmet aesthetics pretty well. Okay, what do customers think? Metal armor reforged or the black combat armor? I'm thinking maybe I'll go with the metal armor, probably. Because with the metal armor, if it breaks, I could always abandon it for something better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Until I can get like a non-faction version of this armor, I tell you. Okay. Yep, okay, we're ready. Oh yeah, let me actually go talk to Ganon. That's like the one companion I haven't really been hanging out a lot with. Ow. Leave me alone. Howdy, officer. Man, I gotta say, though, seeing the entrance of New Vegas on a TV show 15 years later, and just seeing all the Securitron just destroyed, it's a shame. It's a shame that New Vegas didn't last for about 15 years. Yep.
Beats being on patrol.
But they did do a good job recreating it. The strip, though.
Where to, partner? High roller, sweet.
There's Ganon. Ganon, where are you? There you are.
What's up?
What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Arcade, I'm asking you because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s.
Late? Okay.
I was born west of here.
Mm-hmm.
I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother.
Yeah,
My
same.
father died when I was young, and I never got over it.
Oof.
Oh,
sorry to hear.
And I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies.
Uh-huh.
Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Just travel.
Back in your good graces again? I know you'd see the light.
Better healing perk. Also, the thing I apparently learned that, apparently the original Fallout game, apparently that almost 99% of Canadians died during the first events of the Fallout 1. Are you two having a good time? Do you want to follow me again, boy? Or do you want to follow me, Edie? Yeah. But no, the thing is, apparently, one of the characters that was in Vault, I think Vault 33. I forgot what's her name. Lucy, not Lucy. The girl with the eye patch, who ended up getting her eye stabbed from like the Raider attack in season 1. Yeah, apparently she's Canadian. Spoilers. Secret Canadians. You know, it's kind of like in the Yakuza series where there's secret Koreans. Yeah, in Fallout we have secret Canadians. Oh man, it's hilarious. Alright, boy.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Let's see what...
Where to, partner?
I want to go talk to Mr. House real quick.
Hey, look who's here.
Mr. House. So I had sex with Benny and he escaped.
Events have transpired in a less than optimal fashion. Benny has fled the strip and the platinum chip has not been recovered.
Where do you think Benny has gone?
His destination is hardly a mystery. It's a near certainty that he's making his way for Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. It's one of just 2 places on Earth that have the hardware necessary to read the platinum chip. The Lucky 38 is the other, of course.
What do I do next?
I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Well, do you want me to kill Caesar?
Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use
Really?
to me. I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one.
He's bald? What do you want me to do at Fortification Hill?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the platinum chip.
How do I open the hatch?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the platinum chip and open sesame.
What's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
Okay. What's my stake in this?
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race.
Okay.
I expect that if Benny doesn't have the chip, Caesar will make sure you get it. More on that later. Be off.
Should I go talk to him about what I discovered in Benny's room, though? Should I talk about Yes Man?
Make your way to Caesar. Make your way to Caesar's.
I guess not.
Fortification Hill. Something very interesting awaits you.
Guess I missed out the opportunity.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespass. Will be shot.
Where to, partner?
But now I'm curious, what if I do ask him about it? I don't want to reload now. No, it auto-saved.
Where to, partner?
He probably wouldn't have cared.
Casino floor.
Alright. Come on, follow me.
Lead. Oh, I'll be here. Lead the way.
+1 perception.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology. How he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
Hey, Penny Ping. Listen. I was making good use of the Black Widow perk. And this is... And this, if you're... and this is where I come in?
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Let's barter. Dr. Miyu_May diagnoses a terminally low discussion of CAPS in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Great. I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Bug an access point for the Lucky 83 network data network. Jeez. Anyways. I still find it funny the think that Caesar's best man always bangs Benny. Since, you know, I got an invitation to Caesar's Legion. After doing that.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Let me check something though real quick. Oh, really? I just have to go to the Silver Rush? Which way was that? I think they're down the street. Sorry, I was like looking up Ganon's questline. Apparently you have to bring him to the Silver Rush. Which...
That's a lot of energy weapons. Brings back some interesting memories.
Really? Oh, I get it. Because, right, he used to be an Enclave scientist, and the Enclave were all about energy weapons. Do the followers use a lot of energy weapons? Memory of what?
Oh, of hearing stories about energy weapons. They're pretty crazy. Yeah.
Alright, he hasn't told us. It's kind of funny because I've already cleared out the place of all their energy weapons, but... yeah. I cleaned house with this place. They're assholes. They burned this guy to the ground. Alright. Okay, then they want us to go to the RepCon headquarters. Okay, these are very specific locations that I wouldn't have taken Ganon to. Because I'll be honest, I didn't really... I don't know, I've had better companions. Okay, where's the Robco headquarters? Okay, down. Here we are. Hey, check out this place, Ganon. Technology. Ooh.
How serve you, mistress?
I've read about Repcon.
Yeah?
I think they did some work with the the government before the war. Rockets and some energy weapon prototypes, I think.
Mm-hmm. What kind of prototypes? What type of prototypes?
Plasma rifles. They were intended to replace the P-94 plasma caster. There was some corporate espionage going on between Poseidon Energy's Project Semele and whatever was going on here.
Rockets, energy weapon. What was Project Simile?
Another one of Poseidon Energy's mini-secret weapon projects. Before the Great War. It didn't go anywhere. That's how Repcon got their shot, so to speak.
Rockets and energy weapons? That's an odd combination.
Repcon went through some rough times. When the rocket business was shaky, Mr. House purchased the company. It didn't take long for him to repurpose their plasma technology for a government weapon contract.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Of course.
Robots. Man, look at all of these souvenirs. They had mugs, ashtrays, and lunch boxes. Hold on. There we go. What do we have here? Money? A safe? Oh. Another silent pistol? Holy moly, Sunset Sarsaparilla. All these rocket souvenirs? Yeah, fun fact, the kit... Oh, and Nuka-Cola Quartz and Victory? Oh my god. Holy moly. So many good stuff. Oh.
Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety.
Yeah, okay. So I learned that apparently in some lore VODs I read or listened to, apparently kids used to drink the green liquid that was in these rockets. They thought it was like Nuka-Cola or something. Like Quantum, because that glow. And yeah. Yeah, but they get recalled. Kids never change. Yeah, they do stupid stuff, like, you know, if you don't teach them. You know, you don't teach them not to eat dirt, you know. I can tell you customers for a fact that I did many dumb things when I was young. Yep. Like the one time I mistaken bleach as orange juice, and let me tell you, bleach. Good thing bleach does not taste good. Otherwise, I would have been dead.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Okay. Can I can lockpick this now. Or I could hack. How about we lockpick instead? Q35 matter modular. Wow. Nikola Tesla and you. Yeah, a bunch of good stuff. What's on this terminal? Oh, just disengaged lock, I guess. Okay, I guess that's it here. We got a pretty cool energy weapon, though. Not bad. Is this terminal locked? There we go. Add user facial data to database. Facial data added to first floor access. Good. Inner office correspondent. To all Repcon employees from Pierce, Cicely, General Manager. Hello again. Those of you in the main building may be curious about the men doing all the work in the office and hallways. They are installing some enhanced security measures. These measures are in place for your safety as well as for the safety of privacy of your Retcon family. Along with the hardware, software, security changes, each you also receive a personal packet of identification badges. It is very important that you wear your badge at all times. Again, this is for everyone's protection. Oh, and everyone feel free to take a long weekend as soon as you have received your personal packet. Have a great holiday, Pierce. Okay, and the inter-office correspondent. Okay, from Carl Rook, Vice President. Hello, everyone. It is Carl Rook. I'm sure that you can tell I'm your new Vice President. Until recently, I was at Robco working in their security division, but now that your family and my family are one big family, we thought it would be nice if they sent an older sibling over. Now I'm going to do as much as I can to not interfere with your daily operation here. My principal concern is going to be about security. I hear that all of you have been adapting well to the new security procedure. Well, we got some new kids to join our little family here. You'll see some new friendly android patrolling around the main buildings as long as everyone remembers to wear their badges at all time and make sure that they are properly registered in the security. These friendly androids will stay out of your way so long as you keep on as you have been. Everything will be just fine. Thanks for your time, Carl. P.S. Please remember that third floor access is for executives only. If you need assistance from me, old Pierce, feel free to give me a buzz on my phone, and we'll send you down the daily password. Thanks. Oh, that's why the password's ice cream. Yeah. I used to wonder that. You know, Ganon, you really like energy weapons.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I wonder if he'll like this one. I don't know. Anyways, that was fun. Let me see. Where do I take him next? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Do I need to be at a certain part of the story to continue?
How may I serve you, mistress?
Let me see. Hold on. I'm curious. If we go back to Novak. I wonder if it's going to be like how I triggered ED's mission.
What's up? See you around.
No, it doesn't seem to work. Oh. Mm-hmm. Let me go check on something.
Hello. Your travel's been going all right?
Mm-hmm.
Watch your six out there.
Man, the shining eye light on her eyes is kind of terrifying. Oh no, my dog is stuck. Okay, he's good. Actually, I think, but didn't he wear glasses?
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Yeah, put those on. There you go.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Maybe put a cowboy hat. Yeah. So after your Emeritus quest, you can have a more personal point with him. Try to do some quests for the followers of the Apocalypse. Or oh, I see. Okay, do some quests for the followers of the Apocalypse. I could do that right now.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Not yet.
Okay, no rush.
Wait here.
Okay. Just don't.
Where are they? Would they want me to bug in the casino area? Apparently.
Showed up for words of encouragement to NCR.
Hopefully I don't get in trouble for doing this. No, computer. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. Golden gloves? What the heck? Hopefully I don't get in trouble for doing that. I don't need whiskey, but this? Golden boxing gloves. Wow. This goes well with my pimp boy. Okay, I did it.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Gee, yes, I bugged it.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online.
Huh.
It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
I'm liked by the Father Apocalypse.
Lead the way.
Thanks again for helping with Mr. House.
Alright.
Bye.
I forget, the Father of the Apocalypse are... I think they have a camp nearby? Hey, time for punching. Yeah.
Like that?
Leave my dog alone. There's some good boxing gloves.
Make a brief stop,
Didn't know there was a third guy. Alright, so I wanted to look down. Go across from the Silver Rush.
The fiends... I hear the Legion is camping out across the river. I hope they're not planning to attack. Those bloodthirsty mole rats are never up to any good.
How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
How's business?
The buildup of tension around the dam isn't making things safe, but it sure is bringing in a lot of hotheads looking to drink their worries away.
Okay.
Bye.
Have been less organized with Motor Runner gone. Good riddance.
Howdy.
I'm in the market for something a little unusual.
Then you'll need to get a room first, sweetie. You're gonna want the privacy.
Oh, God. Okay.
Later.
Okay.
You made a real... Something you need, kid?
I'm not a kid, old man.
You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Get lost.
Okay.
Something you need, kid?
What do you do?
Hunting and killing, plain and simple.
Bounty hunter?
Bingo! Now, if you're done asking stupid questions, I have more important things to do.
Any tips?
Be quick and quiet, and don't get dead.
Okay, got it. Don't die.
Something you need, kid?
Any more tips?
Do I look like a career counselor, kid? Get lost.
Okay.
Something you need, kid? Hunting and killing, plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
Bingo!
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, it's Fisto.
Greetings. Fisto is programmed to please.
I would like to purchase your service.
I am sorry, but you must procure a room first. Please return when you have lodging arranged.
Okay.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
Oh, you're a comedian. You perform stand-up comedy?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic scale of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much.
Okay, I admit it.
Yeah.
I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
So who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
Okay.
Either you... Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in... Yeah, go on. Scram.
Mm-hmm.
The fiends are running for their lives.
Good day.
Hello again. Why?
To our enemies.
You again. What do you want now?
Do you know about the Emeritus?
One of the families that runs the strip. They're a pack of cheaters, but you still don't want to fuck with them.
I mean, I did. We brought you to New Vegas.
I wanted to be where the action is, so I got my dad to pull some strings and get me a cushy position with the Crimson Caravan. Everything was great until McLafferty came along. That old bitch is gonna hear about it from my dad, just you wait. Yeah, whatever.
Hello.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
So where do I get a room? And if I buy a room once, so I get to keep it?
Move along, please.
Oh, cool. I can play slots. I don't have any chips.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. How many chips?
8 chips.
Here's a chip. Enjoy your stay at the Atomic Wrangler.
Move along, please.
Darn. Darn. I won 2 chips. Oh, 1 out of 2 chips. Won another 2 chips. Darn. Oh, 1 out of 2 chips. I'm trying to get myself out of the negatives here. Gamba. Oh, I won 2 chips. That just means I'm on a lucky streak. Haha. Haha. When we thought hope was lost. Never mind. What? Wait. That doesn't make sense. Shouldn't I be getting more for? No. Is this busted? Darn. Well,
The Kings are working with NCR?
I'm out of here. Guess I'll come back when I'm more lucky.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
All that wealth is wasted on the Strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine. Oh, hi.
Why wasn't the data useful?
We were connected for half a minute and received enough data to fill 5 holodisks.
Really?
It looked like nonsense at first, but we decoded it. It was all biometric data, life signs from Mr. House.
Oh.
The technology he's using is so advanced that it samples data hundreds of times per
So
second.
it was useful.
It's fascinating, but depressing. Whatever technology he has can't possibly be practical for the people out here.
How long have you been with the followers?
About 5 years now. I have family back in Arroyo. But this is where all the good work is being done, so to speak. NCR taxes and inflation have been hard for a lot of people to deal with, and most of the money's going to the war effort. There's not much funding for medical research with OSI or any other group. Not unless it has a military application, anyway.
So what do you do around here?
I'm interested in medicine, but it's not my strong suit. I try to help out with any computer issues the followers have. That's why I was helping out with the research into Mr. House's technology. Trying to, anyway.
Is there another way?
After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising I could be helping the other followers with. Oh yeah. I didn't tell you about the first time. I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind.
Well, I can speech my way through it. Sorry, I'm just moving some stuff around. The model kit from yesterday does not want to stand up. There we go. Okay, hey, I risk a lot to get you that data feed.
True. Alright. The first try was a little less professional. Someone important on the strip had access to some of House's technology. Specifically, a Securitron. And more specifically, the someone was Benny.
Benny.
I know. He shot you in the head and everything.
You know?
But this was a while ago.
Did you know I had sex with
I knew he
him?
was sleazy, but I didn't realize he was so cold-blooded.
Perception. Does something happen between you two?
So gross. It was bad enough that I didn't get any data out of the Securitron. This is why I didn't want to talk about it.
Ah.
It only happened once. I
Yeah.
chalk it up to sleep deprivation and one atomic
You
cocktail
also
too
had
many.
sex with Benny. Don't be hard on yourself. Life is dull if it weren't for the little mistakes.
I take it you're speaking from experience.
Yep.
You're right, though. He's gone now, so I'm not gonna let it bother me anymore. Thanks.
I gained karma. Man, okay. They sent me a fellow Benny banger. Did Benny say why he had the Securitron?
He sure didn't. Benny was pretty tight-lipped and cryptic about the thing.
Oh.
But he did let me poke around in it for a while. I wound up helping Benny a lot more than he helped me. Once he had access to the Securitron's memory banks, he kicked me out of the tops. Big surprise, right? Should have seen that coming.
So, wait, what did he have to do?
The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some of the damage I saw. Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. The trick was getting it to be invisible on the network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he remotely fries it. Getting around that security feature was a bit tricky.
You didn't tell anyone about this?
Yeah, strange as it sounds, I figured that bad-mouthing one of the strip's most powerful people wasn't a good idea. The only reason why I'm telling you any of this is because he's gone now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to know?
Let's see. Tell me again about Benny Securitron.
Not much to tell. Benny had one of Mr. House's Securitrons deactivated and wanted it switched back on. He'd heard I was interested in Mr. House's technology, so he hit me up, so to speak.
So technically, C created Yes Man.
See you when I see you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yeah. Where's she going? I'm kind of curious about where she's going now. Should I follow her? I know I should be doing the DLC at this point, but I want to see if I could get on their side, you know? The followers of the apocalypse.
Morning.
Is she going back to the strip, or is she standing out here? Get back here, you rat. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm out of here.
You good? Was a rat someone's... Was that someone's pet? I don't get it.
Thanks again for helping with... Bye.
Let me go check in with the Kings. Okay, no one's here. With police and spies everywhere. Continue to work against this interest. You may be marked an enemy. Uh-huh. Okay. Surprisingly, I'm still under 100 weight.
Hello.
You'd think at this point he would want to talk to me. I don't know how much more progress I can make in the story to make him want to talk to me at this point. Is there a location I didn't actually bring him to? You gotta go to the crash site near the old nuclear test site. Where was that? Hold on. Okay, bottom area. Okay, let me just put away my stuff. Should be just down the road of Nipton. Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong part of the map right now. I think I am. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I was. There we are.
What a shame.
I guess that could have gone worse.
See the radiation here, man? It's crazy. Wait. Entry 2, diary of trash? Oh god, I'm getting sick. Doesn't seem to be reacting to this at all. Doesn't seem to be working. Crash site? Hold on. Was there a crash site around here?
Looks like trouble. I'm glad that's over with.
Oh, a vertibird?
What a shame.
Don't seem to react to this at all.
Back, guys.
That is odd. Hold on. Okay, so wait, I visited the Silver Rush. Yeah, no, we went to the Silver Rush. Crashed Vertibird. Where was that located? Because I remember it was like on this edge of the map somewhere. Okay, it's at the bottom. Oh, it was right over here. You've seen one of these?
A vertibird.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these.
Mm-hmm. When was that?
Huh. Good question. Must have been in a book.
That's it? Hmm. I went to like all 3 different locations and you still don't want to talk to me about your past scanning. You are very hard nut to crack. I'm asleep on it. For like 24 hours. Do you want to talk about it? No? Okay. I have a bathroom? Yeah, again, doesn't want to talk about it. Still. Let me look at the quest I completed already. Was there in alphabetical order? Thomas Hilden. Where was he again? Oh, was he over at the Ranger or NCR station? Oh yeah, he was a crazy guy, right. Hold on. Where's Camp McCarran? There it is. Apparently this place also had like a bad fate, according to the credits of the TV show. Yeah, Legion came in and just destroyed the entire place. No, that's the monorail that exploded.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Is he not here? Am I getting the wrong location mixed up? Hold on. Was it ground floor? Okay, it was ground floor. I think there was a door I missed over here. Not in here. I think the other side.
Oh, good to see you again. Right, good luck.
Hey. Yes? Something else you needed?
There's some questions.
Oh? What might those be?
Tell me more about the OSI.
The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office.
You said you were the director of the OSI?
Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head. No, I direct our eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have, but I've found some promising leads.
You're doing all the thing for yourself? NCR has a food shortage?
Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so.
So what do you think of the NCR chance against the Legion?
To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about. And the more ignorant they are, the more opinions they have.
What's your opinion of Williams?
Williams is an admirable researcher. If she wasn't, I'd have terminated her contract, and she'd be begging for work from my former employers.
Why terminate her contract?
Williams has a tendency to feel before she thinks. Not in the lab, but everywhere else. That might be forgivable if she kept her concerns to herself, but she doesn't. Not in front of her peers, not even with contractors like yourself. That kind of behavior can undermine morale. She convinced my last contractor to quit. Same way she tried with you. Probably didn't tell you that, did she?
You didn't always work for OSI?
No. The OSI hasn't been around for very long. I received my training elsewhere.
Stuttered. So who did train you?
Before the bombs, I might have studied at any number of colleges, universities. They gave a man a chance to advance himself, or so I've heard.
I see.
But after the bombs, until a few years ago, anyone with half a brain had one choice: the followers of the apocalypse. Didn't matter if you agreed with them or not. You either played along or you were turned away.
And what do the followers believe?
Knowledge for knowledge's sake. A society of equals. They purport to be intelligent people, and then they spout this old-world dogma.
Doesn't sound like a good place for a person of ambitions.
Exactly right. Imagine what the followers could have accomplished if they were properly motivated, if they had a unified purpose. Those of us who founded the OSI, we wanted to put our knowledge to work, and we have to some degree. But the execs at OSI Central, they're still bound to the old ideas, society of equals and all that. There's still too little direction. If I can make real breakthroughs here, show the President what can be done when junior researchers are kept in line, kept focused on task. Who knows? Maybe I'll be sitting in OSI Central in a few years' time, and there'll be no more coddling of free spirits like our friend Williams.
Interesting.
The dam.
Okay, do you control the dam from here?
Directly? No. But we attempt to maximize its output. You have no idea how difficult it is to provide power to an entire nation. Fortunately, we also have the Helios 1 facility. One of our external contractors recently got the station up and running. His name was something like exceptional or marvelous or...
Fantastic.
Yes, that was it. Exactly.
Director?
No.
What responsibility does his office have?
We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area. But those haven't panned out too well from what I hear. There have been complaints about the amount of water we're supplying. But those are just excuses for lack of diligence, I'm sure. Director? No. I'm all...
You're doing this all by yourself?
Yes, with the assistance of my team, of course.
Okay.
Yes, goodbye.
Hildern is a good example of big picture obsession gone too far. At some point, he became so fixated on large-scale results that he lost the concept of the common good along the way. It's an inhumane kind of public service when people and the basic resources they need become numbers in a ledger.
Good thing there's still people like you around.
Kind of you to say, but there are better people than me around here. I just hope the followers can make a difference in the long run.
Interesting. So yeah, I think I brought them almost everywhere. Like I tell you, they are so specific when it comes to companion, like, quest lines. Where the fuck did he go? Ganon? Oh, there you are.
What's up? See you around.
Was he stuck at the door? There you are. Want to talk to me now? No? Still don't? Okay. Okay, actually, do I have to go to Helios 1 as well? I feel like it. shoot, where is Helios 1? Oh, it was right up here.
What is it? Later.
Do you want to comment on any of this? Don't tell me I have to bring him to the other side, do I? Maybe at the very least inside?
If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me.
No, I shared the power with everyone.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Oh wait, hold on. Do I need to go back to Camp Vaquero and talk about that one quest I did?
What is it? I'm a busy woman.
Okay, well anyways, have I been up there? I have not. Lots of the text on screen and code in some sort of cipher. You won't be able to decode it without Veronica present. Oh man. Need Veronica for this? Wrong companion at the wrong time. Okay, we got a bit of an off-beaten path up here. Aha! An actual cave. Never mind, it was a hole in the wall. Okay, hold on. Let me go on. Let me go on the other side. Yeah. Okay, that was a hole in the wall, right? Yes, it was. Okay, yeah, there's a part of this area I haven't been to. Yeah, this off-beaten path. Or no, I have been through this one. I think this is where all the Yep, this is where all the scorpions were.
I guess that could have gone worse. Looks like trouble. I'm glad that's over with. What a shame.
I haven't even been up here before. A very odd pathway. Oh, is there anything? No? Never mind, it's led me to an invisible wall. So that's a no on the mountain climbing. Oh wait, I found a different pathway. Okay. I'm being a bit more thorough with my exploration. Plus I lost my companions, I think. Okay, this. Okay, they're still back there. Excuse me. I think they're. Let me head back. Okay, no, there's a different pathway. Is it? Yeah, it is. This place is filled with centaurs. Yeah, good timing, boy. Is this where I got the power armor from those dudes? Yeah, it is. Hmm. Oh shit, boy, we left Ganon behind. Okay, good. Okay, let's head back over here, because I think I need to go speak to someone about, just like what we did just now, about a previous quest for him to have some dialogue. Who do we have to speak to again? What was it? Coral James? Is he still around here? Where is his office? It's not the bathroom. I hope they're not asleep. That's what I'm worried. Could just technically make it, I don't know, like 12 p.m.
Yes? What is it?
How are things going?
Could be better. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for it. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits. Bye.
No, he doesn't want to say anything.
Something I can do for you? I guess I gotta do more of the main quest to continue Ganon's storyline. It's confusing compared to all the other quest lines. So I think I'm just gonna have him send him back, honestly.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry, Ganon. I can't do your quest line. You're way too complicated. How do I tell him to leave?
What's up? Oh, I thought my charm...
Go back to a lucky 38.
Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
You too, boy. 'Cause I don't think I can bring companions to the DLC. Okay.
Hey, Doc. Thanks for the help back at Vault 3. I couldn't have gotten out of there without the assist. Hey.
Glad to see he's doing well. What is this? Oh, fix some things.
Nelson's back in our hands.
Okay, well, I guess, yeah, I guess at this point I should probably be headed straight to the caravan. Yeah, we'll begin shortly. I'm gonna probably go make myself an energy drink since it's probably gonna be a long night.